Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm just gonna wait till a few people come on here. Wait till a few people get on. Hey y'all, I am about to install some more lock charms on my locks. And now I've gotten a lot of requests of them asking me to do it on live, so here goes. Now I already threaded my needle and I use regular thread, just regular thread, and this is with 68% polyester, 32% cotton thread. And I don't know if I got it at Walmart or Hobby Lobby, but this is just regular thread, okay? And I got black to just, it'll blend in with my hair. So I use a different kind of needle. It's a flexible needle, and it's called a big eye beading needle or whatever. I'm turning around this way. Big eye beading needle. And to me it's easy because it's easy to thread, because you can just open it up like that, and it's simple. Then trying to figure out how to get that thread through there, it'll take you a minute. So this is super easy by getting the big eye beading needle. Okay, so they are long, but it's simple. So I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna pick a lock. Now early on live, I just shampooed my hair and I used some of my products, but I'm gonna pick a lock to add some charms to. So let's do one. Let's see. Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna do this one. So I'm gonna pin the rest of my hair back out the way. And I'm gonna do what you call a cluster. And the cluster is like this one right here. And I have about 6 different charms on one lock. So I'm gonna do a cluster. So I already got my big needle threaded, and I'm just gonna okay, this is the pack. So it's different charms, and they come included now. All of them aren't the same. You can look and see that it's some that's gold, it's some that's like a silver, it's some that's iridescent kind of color, it's some, they all different. So it comes with like 60 different charms, okay? So anyway, my first charm I'm going to use is going to be, I'm gonna use this one first, okay? So what you want to do, you want to take your beading needle and you want to put it through the lock, push it through, And when you push it through, you want to kind of make a knot. So you want to put it back through, creating a knot. So you see, it done created a knot. So you want to go back through the lock again. So you want to make sure you do that because you want your charms to stay on. You don't want them to be temporary and fall out as soon as you put them on, because you know you just done wasted your time. So I did that twice, okay? And you see the thread is just kind of blending in with my hair with the lock or whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to feed my beading needle through the charm. And this charm, they are tiny. I'm trying to hold it so you can see. But they have little holes at the bottom where you can feed that needle through. Now, you have to make sure you get this particular needle, because if you get a needle that's a tad bit bigger, it's not going to go through that hole, okay? It's super tiny, and you won't be able to get all needles to go through. So, I'm about to feed it through. Feed it through. And I'm going to push it back through the lock. And just pull, 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 pull. And there you go. And since this one is a cluster, I'm going to start on my second one. You just going to keep going. When you do a cluster, you just keep going. So I'm going to do about 6 of them on this one. Okay? So my next charm, I'm going to choose a different charm for the next one. Let's do this one. Let me choose this one, which is a silver. It's a silver iridescent charm. Silver and gold, and it just, you know, as you move it changes colors. So anyway, I'm going to feed my needle through the hole, which is super tiny. Let me find it. And then, see, I got it right down there. So then I'm going to go back and feed it back through my lock. Okay? So I'm going to pull it. Pull, pull, pull. There you go. So now I'm going to do my next one. So I'm just going to choose a random one. Whatever come out, that's what I'm going to do next. So the next one is another one of these. So you're just going to repeat the step about 5 or 6 times to create a cluster. So I'm going to put that needle back through there. Okay. And so it's coming through. And I'm going to stick it through my lock and pull it through again. Okay? You see? So I'm going to do it about 3 more times. So let's see. I'm going to do this one. I got this iridescent bead, and it's that purple and green and gold. If you move it, any way you move it, it changes color. So I'm going to bead it through here. You see that? This is my favorite bead. It's crystals or whatever. And that's my favorite one. So could go through right there and pull it through. Okay, so this, I got 4. I'm gonna do 2 more. So let me get another one. And I got, hold on a sec. Try to spin around so you can see. I got another one of these. And so,
Mommy.
Yes, ma'am. Go play. I'll be finished in a minute, okay? So I'm gonna beat it through my beating needle, and come right back through the lock.
Mom, can I sit by you?
Yeah, you can sit by me. Sit right there and play, okay? And pull it right through. Okay, and so we're gonna do 1 more. And we'll be done. So my last one will be this one or whatever. One of the crystals. And these are really quality beads. It's some that I've had installed for over a year, and they still hold the same color, the same shape, tone. They have not changed. Now you can see some beads, they change colors over time, and you know I done shampooed my hair I don't know how many times. So they still look the same. And now I go through my hair and let y'all see them. So now I'm finished. I'm gonna create a knot coming through here. Then I'm gonna do it again, because you do not want your charms to be temporary. You want them to be kind of permanent, like they're not going anywhere. So you create that lock. I'm gonna make another knot to like make sure it's locked in there. So let me do this other one and pull it through, and I'm done. So I'm gonna trim my thread. Now let me cut my hair. Trim my thread right there. And we are done. Okay? So, I'm going to show how I do a lock charm. Just one single lock charm. So, I'm just making another. I'm going to make a double knot on the end of the thread. Okay? Make that double knot. And then I'm going to trim this little extra, see where my knot is. So I'm going to trim all the rest of it off past the knot. Because if you don't, when you start, you're going to have the extra part sticking out. And you want to make the thread look invisible, okay? So let me choose another one. I'll do one. Let's see. I'll do one. Now, they do fall out over time, you know, and you have to eventually replace them. But they're not meant to fall out the next day after you get them done, you know. They're meant to stay in. So let me choose one just to do one on. Let's see. Let's do this one. I'm gonna do it on this one. Nah, you can do that one. So I'm pulling my hair out the way. Okay. Again, for the people that just joined in, I have a Big Eye beading needle. And they look like this in the pack. I mean, you can order them. They come any kind of way, but Big Eye beading needle. And they are really flexible. And they are super easy to thread. Like, you just split that open and put it through the hole. You know, any other needle, they have that thin hole and it takes forever to thread. These are simple. That's why I use them to do my lock charms. This can't get no easier than this, okay? And our goal is to make things easier and not more complex, just simple. So I chose this lock to add a charm to. It's already one down here, and this charm's been there for a while. So anyway, I'm gonna put a charm up kind of at the top. So I'm gonna take my needle through it, and I'm going to take my needle and go through, hold on. Through here and create a, you see that? And create a lock, but I'm gonna do it again. You have to do it again. When I go back through, let me create another one.
I want this chair.
Huh?
I want this chair.
Okay, get it and move it over here. I created another one. So I'm just adding one charm to this one. So we doing this gold and silver iridescent bead. So you move this way, it look like a crystal. Move this way, look gold. Move this way. Just depends on how you got your head turned. Okay. So we go back through the lock. Right there. And I'm going to pull this through. Hold on, y'all. So I'm not done. I'm going to go back through it because you want to create a lock. Because if you just cut the thread now, it's not going to stay long. So I kind of looped it around and made a lock. So I'm going to do this again. Okay. So it is on there. Okay. It's on there. So now I'm going to trim the thread. Okay. And you see, when you look at it this way, you look one way, you look over that way, you look another way. Okay. So I'm going to take my hair down so y'all can see. Now this is the one I did today earlier, my cluster, and it looks so cute. It just don't look just like locks. It just, I love it. So, like I said, you can purchase through my link through the TikTok shop. And it comes with like 60 different charms. And they are all different. Some are the same. So, you can go to the TikTok shop and purchase. Or you can go to my website and purchase. And I also have products for sale on my website. I only have my lock charms for sale on TikTok because TikTok takes a while to approve different products. So they kind of give you a hard time when you're selling products. But they approve my lock charms just like that. So I have hair perfume, and it is made with coconut oil and jojoba oil. Y'all, my baby trying to get on the live. But it smells amazing. Now, it's in a glass bottle, and it sprays out a real fine mist, as you can see. And y'all know how you can get some perfume, and after you've been smelling it for a while, you start getting a headache. Well, it doesn't do that because it's not the heavy kind of fragrance. It's real light, but it smells so good. And it's something that, I mean, I feel like it's a unisex fragrance because my son loves it. He loves to smell good and everything. And he's like, Mama, spray some of that on my hair before I go to school. So I'll be having to spray some on his hair before he goes to school. It smells good. Like, it can go for men or for women, for anybody. And who doesn't want their hair to smell good? When you have locks and when you first getting locks, you can't shampoo your hair, you know, like you want to. You know, they tell you gotta wait so many weeks. So, you know, this hair perfume, you know, can help a person that sweats or goes to the gym, or even if you've been somewhere it's been a lot of smoke, because don't nobody want their hair smelling like smoke. I know I don't, because I don't smoke. So, you know, if you go somewhere, you know, go out somewhere and they smoking, and shoot, you spray some of this on your hair. I already sprayed some, so I don't want to spray no more. Spray some on your hair and just freshen it up. And like I said, my hair perfume is made with coconut oil and jojoba oil. You can even spray this on your skin, okay? It's not just, you can put it on your hair, but you can put it on your skin. Okay, it is no alcohol in this hair perfume whatsoever. It is really, really healthy. It's light. You know, it's real light, and it smells so good. Now, I also have a 4-in-1 mist or whatever. It's a hair refreshener, detangler, heat protectant, and leave-in conditioner. It has the same fragrance, but it's lighter because it's not an oil base, okay? It has aloe vera in it or whatever, so it's conditioning for your hair. So, but this is a hair refresher, and I'm gonna give you, and a detangler. So I'm gonna give you an example of, you know, why you would use a hair refresher. Say, like, I had my hair in a ponytail. And, you know, when you take your hair down off a ponytail, it has that bend or whatever. You can spray it to get the bend out of it. Or as a detangler, you know, most curly, when you got curly hair, you cannot comb your hair when it's curly like that, unless it's wet. You know, if you comb your hair dry, you're going to have a hard time. I know I do. And my daughter, she has really curly hair, and her hair has to be wet if I comb it. So I have to use this spray every other day when I comb her hair, because it's no way for me to do it. And there's no way that I'm going to wash her hair, okay? Every other day. So I spray it just to get it moist, and then I brush it, and it just combs right on out. And I used to use this 14-in-1, and I'm going to show y'all something. These are the ingredients. These are ingredients right here. It look like a whole paragraph of all different things, and it's a lot of things that we don't even know what we're putting on our hair. Okay. Now of course we working out water, glycerin, and then it start getting got mineral oil, but then it's all these other different things we don't even know what they are. Okay. So my ingredients on my 4-in-1 hair refresher, detangler, leave-in conditioner, heat protectant. These are my ingredients, okay? Water, glycerin, aloe vera, vitamin E extract, and fragrance, okay? Simple. Nothing else. Not all those different chemicals and stuff to have our hair shedding and we don't know why. Have our scalp all messed up and we don't know why, because a lot of times we might be allergic to something that's in the hair products that we use and we don't even know it. And we constantly use it and we thinking that we just have dandruff, but really it might be an allergic reaction. You know, it might be anything. So if you have something simple, real simple ingredients, then you don't have that problem, especially when there's not any chemicals in it. So, like I said, I got my hair perfume you can purchase through my website. It's on my profile. Now, I have my hair charms you can purchase through the link, but my hair products are not being sold through TikTok. TikTok, they give you a hard time trying to get different things approved, and I'm having a hard time with them right now. So, but it was real easy for me to get my lock charms on this. So you can purchase lock charms through TikTok shop, and you can purchase through my website. But my whole product line is through my website. And this is my hydrating lock butter for locks, twists, braids, and more. And a little goes a long way. Now, the same with these ingredients. They are really simple. And it is a lock butter. Like, just like real butter. Okay? I'm going to open it up so you can see. Comes with a seal. It's a real butter, okay? And it is moisturizing. It's not going to leave your hair flaky like any of these other lock and twist gels. Or it's not a gel, it's a butter. So here is one of the locking things that I used to use, and I just want to show y'all in comparison all the ingredients in comparison to what I used to use. Now, just like I said, hold on, it's over here because it was in a different. Okay, so these are the ingredients. Now we know some of them, but then we come down to the bottom, we don't even know what they are, what it's for, or even how to pronounce them, okay? So you can't tell me there's something that you really want on your hair, okay? All you have to do is turn these hair products around and read the label. If you don't know what it is, and once you do your research and find out what it is, it's something that you don't even want on your hair. Like I said, this is my lock butter, and it has shea butter, mango butter, coconut butter, coconut butter, grapeseed oil, avocado oil, vitamin E, and fragrance. And not only could you use it on your hair, you could put it on your skin too. You can use it on your skin. And it smells good as well. I use all my products on my clients. I do not use anything else. When I noticed that the different hair products, they were causing dandruff and different things, and I was like, you know what? I got to find something, and figure out something I could use to make a change. I really, really care about my clients and their hair and the growth and my own hair and my kids' hair, because my son has locks as well, and my daughter has really long hair. Now, my middle son, he has a haircut. Well, he has a little tiny fro, and I do use the products on him too. But two of my babies, they have hair, okay? And, I want them to keep the hair, and I want it to be healthy. So using all these different products on their hair, and it just wasn't working for me. And it wasn't working for me or my clients. I just noticed, and I noticed a change since I've been using the different products, how my hair has felt, how my clients' hair feel, how it looks, and even like growth on my edges, okay? I had, when I was using this other twist and lock stuff, I noticed I had a lot of flakes. I never could, I always wore black. But if I had on black and I did my hair like this, I had dandruff everywhere, And that's embarrassing when you get ready to go somewhere and you got dandruff all over you. And it's not because of you, it's the products that you're using is flaking. So since I've been using my own products, I have not had any flaking. My hair hasn't been itching, and as soon as you wash it a couple of days later, it's like it's time to wash it again. I ain't had that problem. And I noticed the same in my son and my clients. So it's really making a difference. And so yeah, you can go purchase through my website, which is on my profile. The only thing I have available in TikTok shop is my lock charms, which they are not available. I mean, my products aren't available on TikTok shop at the moment, but my lock charms are. So you get about 60 charms or more. I don't know. I know what 60 look like because I done counted it down so many times. You get about 60 charms, and not all of them are the same. You get some iridescent ones, some gold ones, some silver ones, and that's it. So you can see my lock charms, and it really adds that extra something to your hair, when you have locks or braids. It just really do something to your style, and like make your locks have personality, and just so I've had some of these charms that's in my hair for a year, and it's some I just put in, I just did some today, but some of them have been in for a year. And the charms, they have not changed colors or, Now, some of them have fell out because you know they will fall out over time. But other than that, the quality of them is just top notch. Now I have not dyed my hair, you know, with the charms in it to know how it'll react to the chemicals of like if you was to bleach your hair or whatever. But so I can't answer the question if that'll change them or not. But I do know just regular washing that they holds up. It holds up. So I just shampooed my hair this morning on the live, and just to demonstrate that, you know, you can wash your hair and the charms stay in. They stay in. They not going nowhere if you install them correctly. You know, if you don't sew it in correctly and lock them in, they not gonna stay. It'll only be temporary. So it really depends on who installs your lock charms, if how long they last. You know, if you got a person that's rushing and just hurry up and sew them in, and they're not gonna last long. But if they take their time and actually go in and knot it correctly, they'll stay in until. So this morning I shampooed my hair, and the only product that I used on my hair was my 4-in-1 hair refresher, detangler, heat protector, and leave-in conditioner. That's the only thing I put in there. And look at my curls. I did not put anything else on my hair. I put this, and I sprayed some hair perfume. That's the only two things that I put on my hair after I shampooed it. Okay? The only two. And my hair is super light. You can see my curls. It feels good. And like it moves. And it smells good. It smells good. Now for the ones, if you work somewhere if you work in a restaurant or a bar or something and they smoking, or you work somewhere like the casino and you just don't want your hair smelling like smoke, or if you just so happen to go somewhere like that, you can spray this on and keep kicking. People who don't smoke, you know how it is. Like when you go somewhere and then your hair smells like that, and you like, dog, I gotta wash my hair. I smell like smoke. It gets in our clothes, and we can smell this stuff when you don't smoke. Now, for the people who do smoke, that's normal to them, so it don't bother them. But for somebody who you don't smoke, you don't want nobody smoking in your car. You don't want your hair smelling like this. Like, that is just something, like, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, you go to the gym and you sweat and you just want to refreshen your hair. So, or another thing, you can work in a restaurant cooking, or just cooking at home, and your hair smells like fried fish. So you can spray this hair perfume, or you can spray the hair refresher. They have the same fragrance. It's just, if you use the hair perfume, it's more perfumey, okay? The hair mist, it has the same fragrance, but it's not as heavy as the perfume. It's lighter. So if you want something a little heavier, you can use this. And like I said, it's made with coconut oil and jojoba oil. And you can even use it on your skin. Okay? There's no alcohol. It's not gonna dry your hair out. It's real light. It's not greasy. It's really, really light. That's about it, y'all. That's about it. So, like I said, before I log off, I'm just going to sum everything up. I did show how to install lock charms. You can purchase lock charms on my TikTok shop. But I do have more products that you can purchase, but you have to purchase that through my website, which the link is in my bio. And I have this 4-in-1 detangler, heat protectant, leave-in conditioner, hair refresher. And it's made with aloe vera, and it is very good. I sprayed it on my hair after I washed it this morning, and I use it on all my clients. And my main person that I when I came up with my detangler for was my daughter. She is 2, and she has hair almost to her butt. Her hair is really, really curly, and and I was having to use tons of product to detangle her hair. And she would just cry. So I said, I got to come up with something for my baby. Not only for my baby, but for my clients. And that's how I came up with this 4-in-1 hair refresher detangler. You do cry. Y'all hear? She hear my whole conversation. So it makes it really easy to detangle. It is super easy. I just spray it and then I just brush it, and it just detangles super easy. But also I have my hydrating lock butter. And it's not just for locks, it's for twists, braids, and more. And a little goes a long way. And like I said, it's a real butter. So it's here's the ingredients on it. Okay. You got shea butter, coconut butter, mango butter, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, coconut oil, vitamin E, and fragrance. And you can use this stuff on your skin, your hair. I mean, it is wonderful. I use it on my lock clients, my natural clients. I use it on my daughter, on myself. I do not use any other lock product. Now, I did used to use this one. Like I said, the ingredients in it, I was trying to figure out why our hair was just flaky and just dried out and just it'll look good, but then it just wouldn't feel good, and it'd be so flaky. And it's like I was feeling like I needed to wash my hair every other day. And you know, when you got locks, you can't wash your hair like that. So I'm like, it got to be the product, because I don't have no dandruff like this. It got to be this stuff I'm putting in my hair. So I just did my research and came up with my lock butter. Okay, y'all, I'm getting off the live. Thank y'all for tuning in, and see y'all soon.